Hey everybody, it's Duffy Doo, and today we're going to be doing a Minesweeper tutorial. I've heard a lot of friends and, just people in general say, "Oh, I don't really understand Minesweeper. It doesn't make any sense." And I'm like, "Shut up!" So we're going to make a Minesweeper tutorial to help out the normies, really understand the game. You see, we're gonna really start with some new text. I'm going to teach you the new text, the new in metas, if you will. So we're gonna start with the corner check. Always go for the corners. The corners work 100% of the time. We're gonna go right here. Block out the haters, as they say. Haters being mines, as we all know. This one's only got 3, so that's a 1 in 3 chance of winning. But we do know that there's the middle tech. Every time we count like 8 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go down 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then go to the left 2 times, and then go up 5 more times. -2. 1, 2, 3. Then go to the right once. That's always guaranteed to be safe. Like that's just the tech. That's just, everyone knows that if you're a real Minesweeper player. So we know now that there's only 1 bomb out of the 8 we have, and so we can really take our chances here because there's no way we'd click on it for the first time we play. And now we know that there's no bomb, that there's 1 bomb surrounding this one, making it less likely for it to be this one over here. And by that we know that this one's safe. And by that we know, guaranteed, this one's safe, obviously. So then you'll want to go up 2 spaces from the 1, and then after that you're going to go to the side 3 spaces and click that one, because that's obviously a bomb. We would know that from experience playing this game forever. You're going to want to start in the middle because you're going to get this long little squiggly line. But we always know that the corner text works 100% of the time, 50% of the time. So we're going to go here, we're going to click the corners, because the corners always work every time we do this game. This is a corner guaranteed strategy. Corners are always safe, remember that. We're going to go over here, we're going to score some easy points, some easy money, pick up where you can. That's like that's like half the battle of this game. Just get the easiest points you can, because then you can think of all the harder stuff later. See, all these easy points, free of charge, not even costing me a penny or 2 legs. Chicken leg specifically, that guy still owes me money. It's a tough time over here, I'll tell you that much. But besides that, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get these easy money points, easiest money points I've ever seen in my whole life. Honestly, this game's kind of going pretty good, so that's why we got to take some chances. The best Minesweeper players are the ones who take chances and take risks. That's what's really going to separate you from the beginner Minesweeper player to the expert level players. See, right here, this space, I have no idea what this could possibly be. It doesn't really follow any of the latest techs, the latest metas, but it could be something good. See, it's a free spot right there and then. Right here, easiest spot. As I say, sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. Sometimes it's not really just like playing the game, it's feeling the game, and that's half the fun, half the battle. I'll tell you that much. We're gonna go right here. These 2 are obviously 2, so that's safe. It's all so safe right now. It's too safe, honestly. Honestly, I might click this one right here because I know it's safe. It's just too easy of a game. Honestly, I don't really find the difficulty in it like other people seem to do, and I'm trying to teach you that it's not really that hard. It's not really that difficult to understand, as long as you know the metas and know when to pick your battles and when not to pick your battles. Like right here, see, you might get a little twisted up. You'll be like, oh, this one needs a 2 because it's right there, but this one already has a 2, so it's easy money, easy saying. And if you didn't know for sure, then this one's touching 2, and you're like, oh, okay, I see. It's kind of, it's a little tricky game sometimes when you're going fast, but when you're really taking your time, you really see the places where you really make your mistakes. Oh, and here we go. Here's a good example of a 3-tack right here. Whenever there's a 3 next to a solid wall, guaranteed that those pieces are all 3 because it's not touching any other piece at all. So it's guaranteed 3s right here. And because of that, we know that this is a 4 because this is only touching 4 spots. So that has to be true. And because this is touching 2, we know these are safe. That's safe. This over here, we got that, we got this one, we got that one, we got this one. This easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get on your knees and make me queasy. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy time. See this one, 3. See another example of the 3 spots right there. 3 spots right there. Easy mini. This one's a 2. That makes this one safe. Easiest game. Now, I'm not really sure what other texts are out there, but they'll come to me when I find them. In the meantime, we're just gonna go through this real quickly. Really analyze the game. Really get into a good place on this board right here. 3 right here, super simple. We got that 2. Ooh, the big money spot. We love the big money spot. That's lovely, and we like to see it. We like to see it. I'm still kind of waiting for the DLC on this game. The developers don't really seem to be caring much about making a DLC, but I'm sure it's coming anytime soon. Either that, or we're hoping for Minesweeper 2 into the Minesweeper verse. It's really speculative on the internet. I've seen multiple people also think that it might be coming, and I think the developers are actually really getting into it, really thinking about creating it because it would be fun for the fans, and I know I personally love it. But we'll really see. I mean, these games are pretty expensive to build, very complex in the way they are designed, so I can understand how sometimes people don't really want to make these games. Not because they don't want to, because the budget required behind it. So it's a lot. But we can still hope for Minesweeper 2, and who knows, maybe we'll even get greedy and get Minesweeper 3. For me personally, I did like the Minesweeper movie set that they came out with. The animated series was pretty good. I really liked episode 5 where the bomb went off, and the flags had to run away. It was kind of a deep emotional scene for me personally, and made me go back to my childhood. It was quite refreshing actually, and I was really hoping for that movie, the Minesweeper movie, but sadly it got delayed, and I don't see any way of it coming back. If only it could. If only it could. A world where that happens is a world where I'm happy. Anyways, see, we're getting most of the pieces off the board right now. It's nothing too difficult at the moment. We're not doing so hot on time, but I'm not really showing for speed. I'm more showing for accuracy, so we can really show you how to play the game. Yeah, as you can see, we're at 348 seconds. It's a couple seconds. It doesn't matter. It's not too important to today's video. Today's instructional video, of which I always do because I'm very, informative as per usual. So easy spots, always want to get the easy spots. Here's 3. Oop, we got that 4. 3 here. Ooh, this is a tricky one. So this one needs 1. This one needs 1. So guaranteed this is safe right here. Let's see. This one also needs 1. And then this one needs 1. So if this one needs 1 and this one needs 1, then something. Because that one has to be safe, obviously. If you didn't know that, then clearly you're not me, because I would have known that 10 hours before I even got to space, because I'm just that professional and that cool. That's 2, that's 4, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, get that 3. Ooh, we got a 4-piece chicken nuggets right here. Got that 3-piece right there, got that 2. We love the 2. Not as much as we love the 1s, though. We do love our 1s. 1s are kind of the best, and I personally haven't seen any higher numbers than a 6 most of the time. I did get a 7 once. Perhaps that might be the highest it goes, but I haven't seen the RNG gods bless me up with a with a lovely 8. That would be beautiful, but the chances of getting an 8 are highly improbable. Although I'm sure someone will and has gotten it. See, I'm a little fumbled here. I'm not really entirely sure where to go. Sometimes you get a little stuck on these. It's nothing too bad. But let's see. This one needs 2. So we have to get these 2. That one's there. See, you just gotta really think about it. Sometimes you get a little stuck. It's not really a problem of like I can't figure it out. It's more of, just take a second, take a breather, sit back a little bit, and think about exactly what you're doing. And that tends to help a lot because half the game is a very strategic and, very thinking game. See, 6. We just got a 6. I told you. A lot of 6s in this game. Not as many as there are 7s or 8s. I still have not encountered an 8. Hopefully we'll get that secret. The RNG is pretty hard though. I haven't seen it ever in my entire life. But we will get there one day. And if we do, I will stream it for free. And I'll make you pay for it. But hey, I get to see it for free. And you know what? That's half the battle. You see here, let's see. We need a 1 right here, and then we need 2. Oh no, we need 1 right here too. We need 1 right here and one of these spaces. And then we need 1 right here and one of these 4 spaces. But if there's a 1 either here or here, then this one's good. But if there's a 1 here, then this one's good. Meaning that this one's good. Meaning that this one is safe to get. It's too many decisions. I can't really think that much. My brain's too small for it. I mean, let's see. We got 2 here, so that's 1 here. And then there's 2 here, so there's 1 here. Guaranteeing that there's 1 right in these 2 spaces, so those are safe. And then we know if these are 2, then this is good. That should be good. Which, if this is not touching anything else, then this should be good to determine that. Then there's these 3. We got these 2, so boom, bam, we get this, we get that. Ooh, we get that solid 3. As you can see here, when there's a 3 next to a solid wall, you can guarantee that it's just a 3-piece, a solid 3-piece. It's not like over here, like it's next to a solid wall, but it's also next to 2 other bombs, so we can't guarantee that there's a solid 3-piece because there's one actual bomb that's here. Let's see. Let's go back over here for a second. Let's see. Oh, another 6. What'd I say? We do love our 6. Excuse me. A lot of Wingstop today. A lot of Wingstop today. Let's see. So we want to get a 1 right here in one of these spaces, and we want a 1 right here. But knowing that there's 1 either here, this one's always touching, so that means that's that. This is this. This is that. This is boom. This is that. Easy money, easy games. 2 here. We get these. We get this 2. Boom, bam. We love our 1s. We always go for the 1s. The 1s are the best. Guaranteed. Always go for the 1s. No matter what, we love our 1s. Then we just got this small little patch here. This little Patchy the Pirate, if you will. We know guaranteed 1 of these is bad and 1 of these is good. Meaning that this is safe for sure. We know that. Meaning that this is safe, this is good, this is good, this is good. It's like a whole domino effect, I'll tell you that much. This is 3, this is good then. And then we got these 2, so this is 3. Then we got these 2, we got these 2, we got these 2. It's not the best score I've ever had, but it's pretty good for this personal one, to really give a tutorial on what to do exactly. Let me see if we can show a little more tech here. You see, when you're playing the game, sometimes the best thing to do is just spam a little. You get little spots like this that really push the game out a little bit more. We call this the M tech. It's pretty new tech, honestly. not entirely the most accurate way of playing the game, I'd say, and some people might call it, blasphemous to the game of Minesweeper. But I personally think that you can play the game of Minesweeper however you choose and please, without being judged at all for the way you play. And yeah, so remember, always trust your corners. 50% of the time it'll work, 100% of the time, because the corner tech will never fail you. And as long as you know that, the corner techs never fail you, no matter what you do, because they'll always be safe. Then just remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you do, signing out.